this was a huge win for you guys coming out and yet another showcase, putting together a dominant performance. Hit a few big threes in the first half. How are things starting to gel for this team offensively and defensively? But really at these big showcases, you guys seem to demonstrate that will to fight. And how are you guys able to do it today?
I think we were really able to share the ball and just play really hard together.
You know, what do those three-pointers do for you, building momentum to get this team in a category of, with stats offensively to help you guys really surge for that first half? What does that do to keep you guys moving throughout that first half? How are you able to take advantage of that?
They really pump us up. I know it pumps up the bench and it gets everyone really excited, and I think it helps our stamina and just energy. When
you were able to knock them down, did you think, okay, this was going to be a good offensive day for us overall? It seemed like your guards were able to get you the ball and distribute everything right on point, and you were able to take advantage of that the other day.
Yeah, after the first one I was a little nervous, but after that I knocked them down and it was great.
How big have both Tori Hyduke and Nicole Morris been for you guys, both as distributors, but also as, players that you can keep faith in to put the game away, as we saw at the end there?
Yeah, they're just awesome people. They're great players. They're really good on offense and defense, and I think they add a lot to our team.
I think everyone has noticed that this year your shooting has been superb. Is there anything you work on to really enhance that, or I should say, has there been anything that you've been able to work on to enhance that this season?
I just shoot a lot, after practice and whenever I get the chance when we have an off day, and I think that really helps me in the game.
What is Coach Shorless's message in a game like that? You guys get a huge win in this Sunday showcase. You guys got a big win in, at the Bulldog Challenge. How is that something that you guys are able to feed off of, knowing that, Sunday is normally not a basketball day for you guys?
I think those big games really give us a lot of energy for the next game, and it really pumps us up, and knowing that we can beat the big teams is good for us.
Going forward, you guys have a lot of games that have been tough for you guys, but you also have some easy games that you guys know that you'll be able to take advantage of. Is there anything between these, tougher opponents and your normal schedule that you guys differentiate for, or no? How do you handle those games?
We prepare more for the bigger games and obviously less for the not as important games, but I think we still prepare for both and are prepared for everything that could happen. So
yeah, getting, everyone knows that these big showcases are games that a lot of people get pumped up for. Is your mind frame the same entering these games as compared to a regular division game, or is this something that you guys feel like, hey, we've been there before?
We've definitely been there before, and I think we prepare we definitely prepare the same way mentally, and in practice we just work so hard and prepare that way too.
Moving forward, what's the goal from here, getting this win today?
I think just to keep up the momentum and keep winning big games and keeping our stamina up. I think it's really big.
At this point, do you guys feel like anybody that's on that floor can really help contribute to this team? Because it seems like we've seen a lot of, you guys are a very deep team, and we've seen a lot of different combinations from Coach this season. How are you guys able to take advantage of what you have on that floor?
We have shooters. We have Hannah as a big. She's great, and ball handlers. I think everyone is really contributing to our wins, and it's great. So.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep.